I'm sure it tastes fine, but I had to know. Now I do. Can't tell if I'm overly hopeful, optimistic, or if I'm just a glutton for punishment, but I'm gonna make another loaf even though my oven has been a pain in the ass. Honestly, I think because the last loaf I made, I also had cold proofed in one of these exact things, and I think it's just too large and not narrow enough. Okay, I think it's just more of trying to use these new Bannetons. And then I am still fighting with my oven. The loaf I just made looked exactly like this one, and then it busted out the bottom. So I think it's because maybe it needs to expand a lot more due to the fact that it didn't rise a ton in the fridge. And I'll maybe try to just do a deeper expansion score here and see if that helps the issue with the bottom blowing out. Or I'm just gonna really set myself up to be angry. We'll see how the day goes, you know? I've had my deep dish maker in here for a while, preheating at my oven says 450. I'm not sure if that's true or not. All right, in she goes. If it doesn't turn out, this will just be for my family, and I'll bake the rest of my dough at my parents' tonight. Well, I'm going to have to do that anyway. 450, lid on for 20 minutes. I'll come back and take the lid off and see. 20 minutes is up. I don't know how long it's been beeping at me. I don't really, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters right now. We'll see how she did. Hopefully it got a good rise. Hopefully my oven's actually at 450 degrees. Hope, 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 hope. Let's see. See what I can do with all that hope. I can shove it right where the sun don't shine, it looks like. Okay. That is very lackluster. The combination of choosing the wrong proofing vessel for the cold proof and then my oven being crappy right now doesn't appear to be a great combination. I'm gonna put this back in. I'll drop the temperature to 400. We'll see where it's at, what it says when I drop. It says it's at 280. It should have been at 450, so. I'll come back after maybe 35 minutes. That's the normal time I would put it in. It would be 450 for 20 minutes, take the lid off, and then back in at 400 for 35 minutes. That's my regular or standard cooking time and temperature, but because my oven is not maintaining, or my thermostat, whatever's going on, everything has been kind of haywire. See what we're working with. I don't know how long it took to get back up to 400 degrees, but I'm exhausted from it all right now. I just want this stupid thing to work. It looks okay. I didn't get a good ear or anything, obviously, because my oven is just not up to temperature. I don't think. See, that ticks. My bottom is so soft. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all flustered. Like, I know it doesn't seem like a terrible thing, but just in comparison, it's just too, it's like the bottom isn't cooking at all. It's just going on the rack till it crisps up a little bit. Finally finished that second loaf that also kind of got a breach on the, or busted open on the bottom, and then I had to flip it upside down on my oven rack. See, that's not even a great rise. To get the bottom to cook because it was so soft. So let's cut into this baby. I have to. It was supposed to be for my cousin, and the other one that I made that turned out the exact same. Used the same kind of Banneton, made the same dough overnight, whatever. All of the same circumstances. As this one, my cousin picked up for her coworker for an order, and I have to know what it looks like. It's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna bake her a different a different loaf tonight. So let's see what we're working with here. It's not quite cooled all the way, but I don't care. I gotta make sure that what I sent with her was not crap. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's still steamy. All right, well, at least I know.